Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Sweden. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's left his man. And the finish! Straight at the keeper.
Saul simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loss. And here's Ibrahimovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Chipped through. He's got options out wide.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to...
Chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has he found his man? Thiago. Morata. It's Morata! Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can launch a counter. Clayson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. The ball's look. Isak with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Isak simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ibrahimovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lustig gets good distance on it. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Loss. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Clayson. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lindelof. It's a loose ball. Lustig. Lustig switches it towards the other side. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score. Have to keep... He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Spain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Forward it goes. Grandquist. Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Thiago. It's going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Thiago just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had that put on a plate. Thiago goes for goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Thiago looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Sweden are making a change now. Cleared without complication. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a corner.
Sweden are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Clayson hoists it forward, back into the middle. In with the challenge. Ibrahimovic is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This could fall anywhere. Jose Gaya gets it away. That intervention was very necessary. Lustig drives it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's looked long this time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's not going far. And it's Thiago. It's come loose. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. And here's Thiago. And the shot! And that would have won it. No way through there. Grandquist.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Spain have it back and they can go again. He's good for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Spain making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy level...
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gaya sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.